Hi everyone, it's Amy, and I wanted to show you my shirt that I wear quite a bit. It's one that I got at a scrapbook convention, and I gotta laugh because it's so true. It has the definition of scrapbooking and says the art of spending $50 to showcase a $1.50 photo. And I thought that was pretty funny, but I'm going to slowly swing around and give you a really quick room tour. I'm not going to explain too much. Just quickly, and then if you'd like I can give something a little bit more detailed, but I'm going to quickly not quickly but slowly pan the room and give you the full effect here, and then I will go slowly back. I did make some additions today. Like I said, it's been a rainy day, and I added some things today like that lamp. And it was going to be thrown out, but it's really old, and it's kind of a vintage lamp. So it's older than I am, so, well, I'm not saying I'm vintage. I better not be, but, so anyway, it kind of gives a nice warm glow. And that stand in the corner is actually a brass stand for a bird cage. And my dad has the bird cage. But eventually that bird cage will come down here. It just fits in that, so I'll have to show you that when I get that down here. So let me quickly go through each thing. Sorry. This case from IKEA, this hasn't changed. Those are some projects up top that I've created. I did clean it out today. Let me move my rocking chair. And I have one cubby that's empty. So I did clean up. And that's pretty much it. That's a wood carrier that we were also going to throw away. But I thought, you know, when I get some more paper or something could be stored on that. Oh, time will tell. So next to my IKEA shelf are some cubes that I've stacked. That's an antique lamp and a couple of things. This is when I went to Philadelphia this year, and another project. But these cubes here I got, I don't know how long ago, but these are great. They're narrow drawers, and I keep all kinds of things in there. So I've got 3 of those cubes. And then notes for photos, which are categorized. And then moving along here, this is a find from a yard sale, $2 for all these compartments. Let me stand back. I do want to paint it white. And then these are those, I forget what they're called, but you've seen those at Michael's or Joann's. They have them. And then this is from Target, this pink shelf. Let me move this rocking chair again. And this has 9 cubbies in it. This is down in my basement, so you can see the yucky rain up there. This is what I got at $5 for this little shelf, and I thought it was so cute just for some small things. I've got some little collections. My peaceful getaway, and to the left is my making memories shelf, and this is one workstation, and then my Copics and things like that. My time, it's 5:20 already. This is kind of this is my workstation, and then I swing around here, and this is where I usually put my computer, but I also use this as a workstation. And all the stuff that I have right here I can grab quickly. And above is a shelf that I have my paints and some stamps and my Lumiere paints. And then farther over, I've got another Making Memories that I use for ribbon. And underneath, I've got my little carousel there. And a couple of other storage containers. This shelf. These are all albums, all categorized by year. They go from, what, 1970 to 2011. And those black drawers are for heritage photos. My parents, when they were young. My I Am Roses flowers. This is a tea cart that my mother had, which is old, and she loved it, and I couldn't bear to get rid of it. So I use it to not only hang my laces on the handle, but I use it for when I get new things, so I know what is there before I put them away. Because neat things I find. This pin I got at a thrift store in town. Those are my new goodies. I got some Melissa Francis Fifth Avenue paper and some embellishments. Some of my laces hanging here. Handle. And then I've got my sewing machine. And this is vintage fabrics and doilies that I pick up from either thrift stores, or we have a fair, a yearly summer fair that has a white elephant table, and all these things are really cheap. So I've been collecting that. This is what I incorporated into my napkin mini. These, and I've been sewing those up, actually cutting them apart and using them individually. And I have my computer right there for now, and my Cricut behind, and my lovely cinder block wall. And I have a pellet stove, but since it's summertime, I have my cutter on top. I use this most of the time for cutting paper, and then I use my trimmer for smaller things. And let's see, there's paper under there. And then I've got my die cut area. I've got my long dies up there, some Tim Holtz, my other ones. And then these are some stamp sets that I've been using in recent projects. And then my all my Spellbinders dies in here. And also my My Favorite Things dies. Some of them are still in their packaging, but some I've been putting away like this, which I kind of like. The name of the die cut, the type on this side, and then I have the dies on magnetic strips. And then they're all in a plastic pouch. So that seems to be working for me. And I also do the same for my Stamper's Best stamps. Thanks, Carrie, for this idea. I have quite a few because being a design team member, we get a lot of stamp sets, and I just made an order today, so I've got more coming. And they come out with new stamps every month, so that'll be a haul video coming up. Here's my big kick, and then right here on the shelf is a basket of some fabrics that I'd like to incorporate into projects, or just something creative that I will come up with sometime. Show one more time, and I get so many ideas. I want to thank you guys for all the nice comments, and like I said, I'm going to get a subbie giveaway. How can I forget? I've got lots of things to give away, so if I gave it all away in one, it would be crazy. So I'm probably going to have one and then save some things for my next giveaway. So thanks for visiting, guys, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.